With summer around the corner, many electric utility companies are already warning about blackouts this summer. And why is that? Well, summers are getting hotter, meaning that we're using more air conditioning and fans to stay cool. Also, because of coronavirus, many of us are working from home, meaning that we're using more appliances and more electricity. And that creates a huge strain on the electric grid. So, this video is to offer some tips to help you save on your summer electric bill. Okay, so let's get to it. Number one, the first thing that you can do is understand peak electricity usage and off-peak electricity usage in your local area. And what does that mean? Well, peak electricity usage is when we're using electricity when most of us are awake. And this is usually between the hours of 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. daily, but it varies by location. And what that means is we're doing things that we enjoy. We're watching TV, we're cooking, we're using our washers and dryers, and we're also using the air conditioner as well. And that puts huge strain on the electric grid. But for you, there are things that you can do to save on your utility bill. So number one is use some of your appliances that you don't typically use during off-peak hours. So let's say, for example, your laundry. You can finish your laundry during the evening hours and then put them in the dryer during off-peak hours. That's a huge opportunity for you to save on your electric bill when you are doing your laundry. Also, many washers and dryers have a delay function, meaning that you can put your clothes in the washer or clothes in the dryer and have them start during off-peak electricity hours, again, to help you save on your utility bill. Number two, use smart switches and sensors. These types of devices are very helpful for helping to conserve electricity when we don't need our devices. So imagine a motion sensor. It can turn on and off lights in a room when someone enters, turn off the lights after a period of time after the person leaves, so lights are not left on unnecessarily. Also, smart switches work similar in function, but we're able to control them via our smartphones or via home assistants like Alexa and Google. So for example, if you are in another room but you've left your fan or your lamp on in another room in your home, you can use your smart switch to turn on or turn off that device to conserve electricity. Let's say you leave home. You can also use your smartphone when you're away from home to turn off these devices or turn on the devices before you arrive home. And in many cases, you can program the schedule in which lights should be turned on and off. So it's a huge opportunity to save electricity as well as save on your electric bill, and in some cases provides a security benefit as well. And while we're on the subject of devices, unplug unused devices. Even though we're not using those devices, they are still drawing electricity, which means money that you're spending on your electric bill as well as additional strain on the electric grid. So check around your home for unused devices or infrequently used devices and unplug them so that you can save a bit on your electricity bill. Every little bit helps. Number four, one of the biggest ways to save on your electricity bill is to ensure that your appliances are functioning optimally and with the greatest efficiency. So that means changing vents in air conditioners, cleaning any blockages, and just overall routine maintenance on these devices. This helps the devices operate at their peak performance while also operating with their peak efficiency, meaning that you save on your energy bill. Number five, use smart home devices. There's Apple's HomeKit, there's Amazon's Alexa, and there's Google Home. These assistants actually integrate with devices like thermostats as well as smart switches, and they have the ability to control devices based on your behavior. So for example, when you leave home, a smart home assistant will know to turn off the lights. And when you're about to arrive home, a smart home assistant will know to turn on the lights. So this is another way to optimally use energy in your home while saving on your electric bill. Number six, use smart thermostats. There are a number of great thermostats on the market. I'll put links in the description below. You have Google, Amazon, Sensible, Ecobee, and Honeywell. These devices often integrate with your home cooling system and can help optimize the cooling effectiveness of these devices inside your home. They can even, in many cases, cool at the individual room level, helping you to avoid unnecessarily cooling parts of your home that you don't use, as well as save on your utility bill. Also, many of these devices integrate sensors as well, and so they can understand what is happening with the electric grid and understand what is the best time to most optimally cool your home during the summer months. So definitely look into those, because that can mean huge savings as well as huge convenience for keeping your home cool. Also, all of these devices integrate with your smartphone, so you can control these devices anywhere you have a connection via smartphone. Number 7, let's talk about laundry. So earlier I talked about how we can use our home appliances during off-peak periods to save on our electricity bills. Well, electric dryers use a lot of electricity. So consider line drying your laundry. It's a great way to save electricity, and also in many cases, line drying is actually better for your clothes than using the electric dryer. Number 8, let's talk about home. Well, we can open the windows to allow for cross ventilation, and that's a great opportunity to avoid using our air conditioners and save on our electric bill at the same time. So using the natural flow of wind throughout our home in order to stay comfortable. Also, we can use things like ceiling fans and oscillating fans to move air throughout the home. So that's another great way to potentially save on your electricity bill this summer. Number 9, consider making adjustments to your thermostat to save on your electric bill this summer. So for example, if you're comfortable with your home at 73 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees Celsius, consider raising the temperature by 1 or 2 degrees. That can mean huge savings on your electric bill because you're using that much less air conditioner to keep your home cool. Of course, consider the comfort of your family as well as your pet. And while we're talking about the thermostat, when we're away from home, we can also save on our electric bills as well as reduce strain on the electric grid by raising the temperature of our thermostats when we're away from home. So in the case of 73 degrees Fahrenheit, you can raise your thermostat to roughly 78 degrees when you're away from home, or 27 degrees Celsius. So this means that your home can stay comfortable, and it also means that your air conditioner works less hard to keep the home cool when no one is around. Then when you arrive home and set it to your normal comfortable temperature, let's say back to 73 or 74 degrees Fahrenheit again, 23, 24 Celsius, your air conditioner doesn't have to work as hard to regulate the temperature inside your home, which means less electricity usage, meaning savings on your electric bill. Number 10, and last but not least, consider changing the lighting inside your home. So if you have incandescent lighting inside your home, consider replacing it with compact fluorescent CFL lighting or LED lighting. CFL and LED lighting are much more efficient at electricity usage than incandescent lighting. So if you change a number of bulbs throughout your home to CFL or LED, this can mean savings on your electric bill. So, what do you think of these tips? Hopefully these tips were helpful in helping you plan your summer and what you can do to use energy as efficiently as possible to save on your electric bill. So, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Also, be sure to hit the like button as well if you found this video helpful. All right, so enjoy your summer, and hopefully this video will help you save on your electricity bill this summer. Thanks for watching.